Hello. This whole camera thing is pretty new to me. I've never streamed with a camera before. But here we go. I'm very excited to get into this game. It's not even up on the screen for some reason. Give me one moment. I need to figure this out. There we go. I'm very excited for this game. Vasily's been begging me for a while to play this game. And I'm finally getting around to it. Let's see what it has to offer. Why, thank you very much, Phoebe. Yeah, many years. You've been begging me for this game. There he is, the big man himself. Hello, Mrs. Pincushion. How are we? If you see me turn the light off, it mutes the microphone so I can cough without blowing out your eardrums. I actually filled up the water bottle today. And no, it's not vodka. It is water.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
This is such a blast from the past, man. It definitely is a Red Dead moment.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate,
You can't be doing that to me, Vasily. You can't be doing that to me, bro.
I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting
You asshole.
A family without class.
Apparently, the John's family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can
God's
buy
sake.
voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought
Just make sure I'm monitoring the correct audio levels here.
here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Here we go. Armadillo. As I said, I've never played this before. This is the first time. Very much looking forward to seeing how it goes. It's looking good so far.
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
That guy can play piano.
Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention.
Come on!
Whoa there.
Oh.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent
we
fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
For being as old as it is, this game is still gorgeous.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
Giddy up. You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
This guy waffles a lot.
Damn coyotes. What a waste of good meat. Not far now, Mr. Marston. The fort's just over this hill.
Load up now.
Ah, it's this place.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer.
Interesting.
Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Let's approach it nice and slow for dramatic effect.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please.
A little bit.
They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you, think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Ooh.
Oh.
Bro got shot.
Poor John.
And just like that, guys, he's dead. Protagonist is dead. Game is over. That would have been wild if that would have been the end of the game right there. Good old, like, 15-minute game. Oh, looks like he's been taken to the hospital. Not even a hospital. Just
Well, you're alive.
someone's spare bedroom.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you...
I'm going to go ahead and pause because there is an ad currently running. They run every 30 minutes. So I'm going to pause so people don't miss anything. I already like the soundtrack from this game. It's really nice. So, how is everybody doing on this fine Friday evening? Let me guess. You've been playing some Daisy, as always. About 5 seconds left on that ad.
You may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Just trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
Harold's a needy
You know
bugger,
Bill
isn't he?
Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And,
Put a
what will you do now?
if I could put a blindfold on and play, I would, but I'm nowhere near that level of
Well, that
of
sounds very
gaming
fun, Mr.
prowess.
Marston. Quite heroic.
Cover
just
myself
like
in
those
oil?
penny dreadfuls my brother used to read.
Well, that would
Meanwhile,
be
if you'll
fun.
Excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
I mean, if I had tagged it blindfolded playthrough, it would be false advertising. Vaguely know that meme, yeah. I want to see what I can do with my set and see if I can make it look even better. Graphics. If I got a low taper fit, that would definitely be a change in my life. 100%. What do you think, Vasily? Should I get a low taper fade? It is. It's surprisingly still huge. There we go. I think that looks alright. I don't even know what made that meme take off as much as it did, but I just remember like going to bed one day and then waking up, and the meme was huge. Like every other video that I saw was just the low taper fade, and then the comments were filled with low taper fade, and it was crazy.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
That's pretty cheeky.
I picked out a
How dare she
fine
call me
horse
that?
for you. Whoa there! Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
All right.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
It wants me to hold V to look at it, but then it controls where my horse goes when I look at it.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Nice little barn. Okay, lady, I'm sorry. I'm still learning the game.
And here we are, back at the house. Let's
Be nice.
stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time.
Oh, lovely. Doing some home defense.
Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
We love a bit of home defense.
Let's go. Keep your eyes open and try not to get yourself shot again. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
That we should. That we should. Wonder how many people I'm gonna have to shoot right now.
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you? Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the pop. Nice shooting. Better at shooting rabbits than outlaws, I see. Good shot. Much obliged for the help. Them rabbits can be wily little critters.
I got a couple.
Mount up and patrol the rest of the property.
Not too bad.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. Easy now. If it's not the rustler stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Gee up! Was that a coyote? Get those pets before they scare the livestock. Come on, boys. Hurry! I bet they're going straight for the chicken coop. Yeah!
Did I not get him?
Whoa, whoa! That's a good kill.
That's it! Damn coyote! Nice shot! Got one!
I don't even know how I activate Deadeye, if I'm honest with you.
Coyotes. I just wish we'd saved all the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Wish I knew. I feel like that would have been more straightforward if I
You know,
had
you
Deadeye
can
active.
actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
Not a bad first day. Ah, there is an honor system. The performance of this game is really good. They've really made this work. I like.
Oh, Mr. Marston. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm fine. Thank you. So, how are your ribs?
Fine. A little sore, but apart from a couple extra scars, it'll be as nothing happened.
Good. Come in, come in. You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson or what you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind me asking?
I certainly don't mind you asking if you don't mind me not telling. See, it's a complicated and somewhat pathetic tale, and by telling you, not only would I be putting your life in danger, but also threatening the lives of some people that I hold very dear.
Well, I apologize if I seem to be prying.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect for you.
Of course, Mr. Marston. I understand that a city dweller such as yourself likes to have some exotic secrets, so us country folk are impressed.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see. All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Giddy up!
Come on!
On the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
I went the wrong way. I've already fucked it. I've already fucked this.
Go! Yeah! Yeah!
She's gonna win. Hands down. It might have to be round 2. Oh, now the horse kicked me off. Oh. Can you do me a favor and clip that one? Just clip me getting thrown off the horse like an idiot. This is Vasily's fault. He's caused this.
Let's go! Come on! Slow down! Come!
We're getting the hang of it now. Thank you, beautiful. This lady better be nice when I get here.
That was fun.
Sure.
You know, you should go pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss McFarland.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
How did that get me fame? I fell off my horse 3 times.
How good it is to see you.
Here I am.
Oh, thank you. I often forget to stretch, and then when I go to bed, everything hurts. So I appreciate that. Oh, what is that jump? Wow. Dude, the Marshall Johnson. Let's go and see him first. I feel like that would be a good idea. Gonna go see good old Marshall. Where is my horse? Going to be. Oh god. I would have expected him to be around here. There he is. Well, I guess I'm doing this now.
Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the reins, Mr. Marston.
She just called me Larston. I thought my name was Marston.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are 2 theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
She was using some big words then. That my simple little outlaw cowboy brain cannot comprehend.
On the side of the road, and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern.
The Red Dead
for us
universe
lesser mortals, Miss
is
McFarland.
so beautiful.
I really
Like,
do.
look at that
And
landscape.
any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
Amazing. Like, truly.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Would be nice to go back and live out my days on a farm.
How well do you know New Austin?
I don't. We talked about coming down here many times, but never made it.
Who's we?
Me and the folks I used to work with. Yeah, New Austin. The last real outlaw country, where the old ways still hold true. You do a man wrong, he'll shoot you for it. You do a man right,
Where have I gotta go? Over here?
he still may shoot you for it. But at least you have an idea of what's right and what's wrong there.
Dear,
Yeah, there
dear
it is.
Mr. Marston, what dreadful novel did you get that romanticized drivel out of? Those days are long gone, if they were ever here at all. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Let's not walk around with our guns out in a new town that we've never been to before. Don't think that would end very well.
It's excellent to see you today.
Hello, sir.
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Thank you.
Hello! Hello, back with milk. Yes. I've decided to just say bugger it and trial a face cam. I don't know what made me
Well,
do it,
thanks
but
for driving me.
out of
It was
all
nice to
all
be
of
able
my
to
time
enjoy the
streaming
view for
going
once,
back
and a little company never hurts
6
now and again.
years,
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can.
I've never
Thank
had
you for
one,
the medicine.
and I just
Why don't you have a
decided,
look around Armadillo?
let's do it.
You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
Hello, Celine's twink. How's it going?
Miss.
Try not to get
Nice to
yourself
have you
shot.
here.
I won't be around to save you this time.
Oh, he didn't have a good time with that horse then, did he? Purchase and rent properties. Nice. I'm going to take a quick toilet break. And I'll be back. I won't be long. We are back. I have food. I'm excited because I love food. We got some world famous British chip shop food. We're having a chippy tea. There's no... There we go. Headphones were being weird. So, it says I can rent properties now. Where do I go to rent this? Well, up there. What would I rent it for? Can I make money from it? 5-finger fillet. Oh, that sounds like fun. Sorry, lady. Oops. Guys, I haven't got $50. Chippy food, guys. I'm telling you. British chip shop, salt and vinegar, curry sauce. It's elite. It's on top.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! And what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
When you come to the UK,
company.
Vasily,
No, I'm from
for the festival, you're trying British chip shop food.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what? You getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Oh, it's so good.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Now, John, one of these
Can you help me?
is where is that? Right.
He's outside my jurisdiction.
This is a
He's in the next
jumbo
county.
battered sausage.
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties.
10 out of 10.
It's hard enough
10
around
out of 10.
here.
Always.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now,
I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
The saloon's this way. Stop lagging back there. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Yes, sir.
So who we looking for?
Bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
What an interesting looking fellow.
Walton's the top screw. Let's get after him. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
He's on to us. What? How did he get onto us?
Come on. If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance? Let's go!
What are you doing back there, Marston?
Trying my best, man. Don't be mean.
Come!
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasance house. Let's hold up a minute and find a spot
Oh.
for him.
Okay, okay.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Hey, yeah, you, over here.
Take cover behind that wagon to your right. There's one behind the crate. Take him down,
I'm surprised that that first shot didn't kill him.
Christ alive.
Ain't no need to die, friend!
Oh, we got him. There we go. Just took a bit of time. Nice.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I ended up missing this one. Because I don't usually get out of bed until around 2 p.m. I was lucky yesterday's stream. Because I managed to somehow wake up at 10 a.m. I was like, I'll just pop the stream on, and then I ended up falling asleep for 4 hours with just Celine's voice in the background. If I search them. Haha, I can. Wonderful, because I want to get that bed, that room for $50. I'll see what it does. Could be here. Right, let's finish off this food, so I can put my whole focus on this. What did you tune back into? That's definitely a time to tune back in. The amount of curry sauce that this place gives you. It was crazy. If I wake up through the night, I always check my phone. Just to see if there's anything I need to respond to. And I saw the notification and I was like, well, let's tune in. It's their first stream. I'm gonna tune in. And I just fell back asleep. It was great fun, though. But unfortunately, I couldn't do that today. Okay. Food eated. Water drinked. Now it's time for the game to be played. Should we go back to, what's his name? Marshall, I think it is. Should we go back to Marshall Or should we go back to Hennigan's stead and speak to Bonnie? The shirt. So this is Slugfest. It is a local alternative punk and metal festival that we hold here locally in Wales. What differentiates it from other festivals is that the festival is entirely put on locally by, you know, the locals, just normal people like you and me. And every money that is classed as profit goes to charity. It's a great time. It's a 3-day festival, and I've gone five years in a row, completely free to enter, and go in there and listen. And then obviously, you know, if you buy drinks, you know, food, you can donate. There's raffles. It's a great time. I haven't named the horse yet. What do you guys think the horse should be called? As we take the slow walk back to Marshall. That's true. I have. You're definitely not very normal. I mean, come on. You got love hearts on your head now. Should we call the horse Rick? What do you guys think? Rick the horse? Just blew up here. I wanna. Ah. I couldn't even begin to imagine how putting designs into here would be a pain to do. Honestly. Oh, it's between Gary or Sprinkles. Gary or Sprinkles. Ooh. That's a tough choice. Sprinkles. I like Sprinkle. You can't just come in here and drop a Ralph. Defo a Ralph. Where's he gone? Where's he gone? So... what do you guys think? Gary, Ralph, Wilfred, or Sparkles? Oh, Sprinkles, not Sparkles. Sprinkles. Gary Sprinkles the Great. Gary Fred. Gary Fred Sprinkles? There's so many potential names. Charles Gary Fred Sprinkles the Great. Maybe. Do we all like Gary Fred Sprinkles? Are we all a fan of that? The third. Who are the other two? What happened to them? No Inhuman Pincushion. She probably took them. Oh.
We all need help once in a while, friend.
Wait a minute.
Alright, let's get ourselves some animals and see what we can do with the stuff.
This is a messy one.
Oh, it is a messy one. Okay. Stop walking. So I officially dub the Gary Fred Sprinkles the third. Sorted. Okay. Now we can continue on our journey back to Marshall and see what he has to offer. Hopefully something worth my while. Exactly. Gary Fred Sprinkles the third. And I'm going to keep this horse right the way through to the end of the game, hopefully. Unless he somehow mysteriously dies.
Let's go.
Gay Fred. I mean, he can be gay. I don't mind. I do know how people look different to how they sound. How different do I look to how I sound? What did you think I was going to look like? Really? Really? Well, that's good. That's good.
Let's go.
Yeah, you're gonna have to fill me in on Australian slang. What does rotted mean? I love that gay people have their own slang that goes on top of already existing slang.
Forgive me, lady.
Did you let me purchase? Hello? Not. Oh. No, I don't know. I know that chaos, brother.
Politely declined this time, man.
Apparently, guys only have $40. I need to make $10, so I can buy whatever that is up there. Where do we find ourselves a bounty poster? Oh. Well, that happened.
Hello? Hello? It's Armadillo 731. What is it with these things? Hello? It's a new line. Hello? Hello?
Sounds fun. What's happening?
I have no idea. If it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly, the world is full of theys.
Yeah. I remember when we first got here. We used to consider people from Dade County to be exotic. Now guys can get here from the Midwest, and they can do it in 6 days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall!
Oh.
Marshall!
Someone's not happy.
Marshall! I just been up in the canyon, spying like you said. I think I seen me a couple of them rustlers. I think it was the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
They up there right now?
Well, it was a group of 4 men rounding up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked like any of Gulch's hands, so yes, sir, right now.
It was quite funny.
Most unbecoming, Eli.
Just running towards the building, shouting Marshall.
All right.
I love
let's
it.
Go. You ride with us again, Marson?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure.
I like Marshall. This Marshall storyline so far, even though we're only what 2 missions in, I'm really enjoying it.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
You don't look like no government, boy.
I guess it's complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. I ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't you all proud and superior? Don't forget you need us more than we need you. Bill Williamson folded you up like an empty purse the last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
Listen to your boss, Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
Yeah, Jonah. I don't think they like Jonah very much.
I ain't for all this government interference.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a state like New Austin?
Nothing, I reckon.
All this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Not far now. Eyes open, boys. Yeah. All right. Leave the horses here and follow me.
Oh.
Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Let's see how many there are. If we can take them alive, good. If not, smoke the sons of bitches.
Music to my ears, Marshal.
He was jump scared by an ad. They tend to do that. They tend to hit you at the least expected time. What kind of prints are you setting up, Demon? Oh, I should probably run a bit quicker, shouldn't I? They're all getting ahead of me now.
Rustler, find some cover.
Oh.
Okay, boys, you head down that left fork. I'll take the right. Marston, you come with me. Go with them.
This ain't nice. I know.
Hurry up. Stay with us.
I'll go this way because I don't want him going on his own. It makes no sense.
Just make sure you don't slow me down. There's a couple of the rat bastards. Damn you! There's our boys on the other side.
Let's have a little look at this picture you sent. Oh. I've seen those. Those are really, really fun to watch. I'll sit here and watch just videos of people like spiring them in and out of each other sometimes. Oh, awesome, bro, that's awesome actually.
Come on, Marston. I can't.
I might have to buy one from you at some point.
I see you, boy. All right, move down and take those bastards in the camp.
A huge one would be hilarious. Just like 5 foot tall.
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. Hey, this one. You got one. Good shooting, boy. Hellfire. There's one more for the vultures.
Ah, that's true. I haven't got a 3D printer, so I often forget that there's limits to it.
Looks like there's some ammunition.
A 20-centimeter one though would be awesome.
On the ridge.
If you can make that happen, I'd love to see it. I would. What have they got in this chest then? Oh, $4.
Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers. Look out! There are them snipers. Get those thieving bastards! My God.
I've seen so many things solved by someone with a 3D printer. It's crazy.
There's the bastard. You better surrender. You hear? I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help my deputies. I see one of them. Hang in there. Damn fine shooting, boys. Come on, let's regroup.
At some point down the line, I might try and get one.
The hell's wrong?
This looks as good a spot as any. Gather around and listen up. Let's get as close as we can before opening fire.
I'm surprised no one down there has heard me opening fire on him. Considering. I might have to get one from you, man. I might. Oh wait, no. You mean you have 3 printers? Or 3 of those spiral things? What? Why have you got 3 printers, brother? Oh, that's crazy. Which ones do you have? Which one did you go for? I know a few people that's gone for the Ender ones, I believe it was. Oh yeah, I've heard that that's a good brand to go for when it comes to printers.
Where's your branded iron now? Hey, was that you or me?
So what's the difference between the Ender 3v2 and the Bamboo Lab? Is it just better, bigger, more stable?
Excuse me, mister.
I might have to do a bit more research on them. Like, I've been looking at them for a while, but they're very, very pricey.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
Now, about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
Yeah, I've seen multicolor prints.
He's missing.
Some of the printers I've seen are absolutely huge, and they have like 4 or 5 different rolls of things.
Lucan's housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're being a little unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a
We'll have to have a
wise and
look.
respectable people.
100%.
Come on, Eli.
They're fascinating pieces of equipment, honestly. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that a lot of people just have to leave it for a while to print.
This is mighty generous of you, mister.
But like the things that you can make, like the little figures you can make, and actually properly useful things that you can do with it too. I feel like the time and the investment, it's just I feel like it's worth it all in all. I keep forgetting I have a horse that I should probably be using. Oh, so I was saying how the cost of them and the time it takes to print versus like the things that you can make from it is definitely worth it. 100%.
Let's go.
No, that sounds cool. You'll have to you'll have to show me that. I've never actually watched SAO. I've been meaning to. But I haven't actually gotten around to starting it yet.
Yeah.
I'm hoping this is the right way out of here. I hated this gorge in RDR 2.
Easy. Slow down.
No worries, Demon. Thank you for being here, brother. I appreciate you, man. I will have a look at what you sent me as soon as I'm done with the stream here. Okay, we made it out of the gorge at least. Let me have a quick look. Ooh. Okay. Oh, it wants me to go back in here. So I guess we're running back through here.
Whoa there. Come on, easy up now. Slow it up now. Come on.
Horse doesn't seem to like this place.
Come on. Come on.
Wonder what kind of quest this guy is going to offer us then. Because the martial ones, definitely enjoyable. I enjoyed them. Oh, I missed it.
Let's go.
Oh. Now this, I would never have expected would be a road if I didn't have a waypoint that led me up here. Not at all.
Go.
Oh. Wonder what these challenges give you then. Hopefully you guys like the new alert command I put in. I only put it in yesterday, I think. I'm always looking for more commands and fun little things that I can put in. Right? I like it. It is. There's just lots of little things scattered around. It's so well designed. The music in the background too is, it just feels peaceful. Where is this taking me? Oh, all the way down there. Look at that moon. Wow.
Actually, I got a better idea. See ya. You're a dead man.
He really tried that. He really tried that.
Let's go.
Okay. Me and Gary Fritz Pringles are gonna move on from that. That was... I'm flabbergasted at that. That's... Speechless. It's definitely wild. That's definitely one way to put it. 100%. It is a little bit wild.
Come on. Come on.
Oh, Lord.
I don't even know why I'm skinning things. I just want to see what it does, I suppose, if I can make money from it. With some deer meat. Might be able to sell it somewhere or something.
This'll fetch a good price. Let's go. Excuse me.
What have you got for me, my dear boy?
Excuse me, sir. You need help? Mister, you alive?
Fuck. God damn it. Good heavens.
Excuse me?
I said, no, I'm not okay. Do I look like I'm okay?
You look pretty good for a corpse.
Praise be.
Move up, mister. Time to get you to a doctor or an undertaker. Whichever you need once we get to town.
St. Peter, open up them pearly gates. I'm coming home.
Come on, mister. Come on.
He's a nice guy, is John Marston. He's a nice guy.
Badly butchered hog. You'll be fine. Just focus. You better take the reins. I don't think I'm strong enough. I'm finished. Done for. Just sit up straight, will you?
Probably. Let's just hope he doesn't have TB. Because that's not going to end well.
Doctor is in Armadillo. What is your name, friend? John Marston. Oh, good God! Out of the frying pan into the fire. Please, there's no time to lose.
Come on, move.
Excuse me. How many outlaws can a man encounter in one day? Please, must keep moving. You must have me mistaken with somebody else, friend. The Ballard twins, Walton's gang. I know who you are. Word sure travels fast around here. Good Lord, it's those scoundrels once again.
Alright, we got this.
Not too fast, sir. I beg you. I'm not sure I'll make it. For the love of God, stick to the road.
We got him.
Excellent work, sir. Push on to Armadillo.
Woo. I don't want this guy to die. But he loses a lot of health, even the slightest bit of off-roading. So I gotta be extremely careful.
I can't stop the bleeding. I wouldn't put that gun away just yet, sir.
We got him.
Is that Armadillo? Come on, hurry!
We got this.
Yes, I embrace you. For Christ's sakes, man, you're gonna be fine. We're nearly there. Into your arms. We're here. Stay with me.
We made it.
Where the devil are we? Armadillo. We made it safe, you'll be happy to know.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're a gentleman and a true man of honor.
Coming from you, I doubt that means much, but I appreciate the civility.
I owe you, sir. And I always pay my debts. Jesus. But if I die, I'm sorry for it. If not, I'll be your man for...
Let's get you fixed up first. Then we'll decide what you're my man for.
Lovely. What can I do at the bank? Nothing. So technically, there should be like a sheriff's office or something where we get our bounties from, right? I fancy doing some bounties.
Come on now, I'll go easy.
No worries at all. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for being here and dropping a lurk. I appreciate it. Okay, here's the sheriff's office. Vasily, if you're still here, and you can hear me, where do I get bounties from?
They took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Will you go look for him? I'm sick with worry. The young boy.
How are you?
Let's go.
Have a look what's up this way then. Where's this boy at then? They specifically said around the Hanging Rock, right? So being over here is a little bit too far away from the Hanging Rock. Oh, he's a sheriff. Probably best not to shoot him. That's what I was going to do. If I can't find him, then I'm not gonna... Oh, in the hills by the Hanging Rock. Go search for him. Okay, well, I'm here. This is, like, pointing me up here. So... I guess I'm gonna go search over here? I'm not gonna waste too much time. Because I don't want it to be a boring sequence. But I want to give it a good amount of time looking. We got him. Well, that's definitely lower down, isn't it? It's not higher up the mountains as wanting me to look. But we're definitely gonna keep it lower down. Where do we think he's gonna be?
That's the flower.
Get as much stuff to sell as we can, because I feel like it's only going to be a benefit. That's a flower. There we go. He's been injured then, that's for sure. Okay, back to Bonnie. If she has anything for us.
Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Come on.
Oh, come on, go around. There you go. We got there.
Yeah. Easy.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to go to the general store, but
Mr. Marston,
I guess we're doing this
I've
now.
been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage, and Ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read. Taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left. Or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston.
That's how the world works, unfortunately.
Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Right. Are you ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Sure.
Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Good to see you, Mr.
Slow down.
Farland.
Whoa there.
Get behind the herd. That should start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
That's it. Come on. Nice job, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He's got it.
Mr. Marston.
Herd the cows down the road. Pretend you know what you're doing.
Look at the cowboy.
This like semi reminds me of having to like herd the cows or the pigs in The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess.
This way. We need to take them out to the pasture. Yeah.
Come on. Come.
Which back then, for a game of that time, it was to say the least.
Keep going, Mr. Marston. He's just showing off now. Nail it down.
Whoa there.
Good. Now we need to move this entire herd out to the far pasture for grazing.
This is a lot of cows.
Sweep back and forth behind them. Keep them nice and tight. Control that horse, will ya?
That was quite fun, actually.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Okay. So do we go back to Marshall? Or should we do another one of Bonnie's? I'm kind of feeling another one of Bonnie's because she's just closer.
Let's go. Come on.
For fuck's sake. I was very confused then.
Load up now.
Right. I'm gonna go to the general store this time. Because I can.
Hello, welcome.
Yeah, alright, gorgeous.
Hello, sir.
You do strike again.
Good, honest price.
Right. Can I... Do I need any of this facility, or can I just sell it all?
A fella carrying a Carcano sniper rifle was walking about town, they said.
Another satisfied customer. Nice doing business with you.
Money. Stonks.
They say a wedding
This is what I like.
ain't for a visit.
I like dollar bills, man. I like dollar bills.
Jefferson found. Well, hello there.
Look at... Oh, I got more up here, too. Dollar bills, y'all. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Oh. Should I be getting any of these?
I hear Nate John's been running for governor of New Austin. I ain't never heard of him.
The Welsh I need to get this at some point. I need the Welsh Mountain. Right, I'll grab that and I'll grab this.
That's all I need.
I've got enough ammo to last me. Oh. Okay. What's Miss Bonnie got to offer?
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that.
We gotta remove those
grateful for the
undesirables.
hospitality, sir.
We have to.
You know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always gonna be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. And sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
Let's do this.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston. Right, now you got some rope on your belt. Let's see if we can't wrangle some horses. What are you waiting for? Those horses won't hang around for long.
Wonderful. The lassos are always fun, man. Or the lassos.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret it sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eyes.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics.
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
But I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better, if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
He's not wrong.
There's the horses! Get that lasso ready!
Rope one of them for me, Marston!
Yeah.
You gonna use that rope or not? Hold on, Marston. Don't lose him.
Keep him steady!
There he is! Do it now, boy!
What do you want me to do? Move in on it?
That's it! Now hold on to it!
Hold on!
You're doing fine!
I got you now. Easy.
Come on then, cowboy!
Try not to move too
Come
much!
on, let's go! Take it
Come on. Come on. Nearly got you. Calm it down.
Come on.
Mr. Marston!
We got this.
Nearly
That's
there.
it! Don't give up!
Calm yourself now.
We got it.
Hear
First
that?
time.
We'll make a cowboy out of you yet.
Nice.
I think that's enough activity for an old-timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on, Mr. Marston! Let's rope another one!
Sure, where did they go? Over there.
What are you waiting for?
Come on.
Gee up! Keep a good hold on him!
Whoa there.
Jump on! I've got a feeling this one's gonna break easily! Hold on to him!
Whoa there. Almost got you. Here we go.
Are you trying to break your own horse there?
Ow. Damn.
You haven't got all day!
Come on.
I thought for sure I was gonna get it that time.
Relax now. Nearly there. Relax now. Come on, baby. Calm down. It's all right. That's it.
You got him eating out of
We
your
got him.
hand. Nice work. I think that'll do it for today. Let's get back to the ranch.
Wonderful.
Whoa.
We
Let's
got
go.
it.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. A life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's
We done
sleep
good there.
than after an honest day's work.
Feel.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shy of Joker, Miss McFarland.
Whoa there. Who'd have thought you'd be such a natural at busting Broncos?
That was fun.
I think you could be a fine rancher one day. If you can bear to stop killing people for a living.
Sure.
Easy now. Well done, Mr. Marston. These are fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. Come on, Mr. Marston. Let's head for Armadillo.
Oh. Sure, let's go.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors.
You know,
that's
I
all
think
I'm
tonight
saying.
after stream,
Here and there.
I'm gonna watch that movie from
Ain't really the place to find a
that
husband.
Leonardo DiCaprio was in.
Little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarland?
I think it's called Frontier.
Governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages.
I think.
I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He never admitted, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
Maybe not Frontier. I forgot what it's
Anyways,
called.
My wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarland.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there. Wait for my signal, and don't let those horses out of your sight.
I'll see you there, miss. Whoa.
Okay, let's get this horde of horses back. Horde? Herd.
Let's go. Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on.
Didn't feel like we was near there, but we got him in there.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Whoa! Hey, the stallion's getting away! Chase him down and bring him back! Get after him!
Go! Whoa!
Too far away.
Calm it down. Come on, baby. Calm down. Whoa there. Almost got you.
We got this.
Calm down now. Nearly there. That's it.
There we go. We done it. Wonderful.
Come on.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You
I'm happy with that.
Why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
Okay. Let's go see Nigel. See how Nigel's doing.
Let's go.
Hey Vasily, can I get like different saddles for the horses and stuff like that? That's a shame.
Come on.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens. Nigel West Dickens of Eastcheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
I like this guy, and this guy's cool.
How are your wounds?
Hmm? Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce. As long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke. But this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along. Let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
Head for Ridgewood Farm, John, and hurry. There are people there in dire need of my tonic.
Is he a scammer? Is that what he's doing? Is he scamming people and he wants us to assist him in his scams?
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the colic.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research.
You seem to be mistaking me for an idiot.
My tonic cures all known ailments, that I can guarantee you. But, for the sake of argument, even if it didn't, surely there is still value in giving a person the belief they can feel better. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
Act I can, John. A more convincing Othello there has never been. And so shall you, a fair Iago or Cassio make.
I don't like the sound of this.
For the love of God, try to stay on the road. Showmanship, John. The flourish, the bow. We are operating in a competitive marketplace. Our product must stand out.
And how does this involve me?
We're going to use your God-given talents to our advantage.
I'm really starting to regret this.
Stay on the road.
I definitely feel like this is a scam.
I'll drop you off at the outskirts of Ridgewood. That way, it won't look like we came together. Once I'm set up, saunter nonchalantly into the crowd that is sure to be forming. Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the paying public.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a sham?
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. You hop out here, John. Follow me in on foot. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
It's like one of the church shows where they go in blind, you know, and they do so. Okay. Sorry for assaulting one of the locals, I guess.
I didn't know that.
Friends, hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? Well, I represent the only company that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up.
That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend?
If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you now possess.
I feel like it would have been funnier if I shot somewhere else, but
Imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
I don't know.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't fooling me. Right. Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Get ready to shoot that hat.
Yeah, okay, but what's that eye? With my... Oh, cheats. Nice. Middle mouse.
Go home!
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the
Nice.
power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Hey, it don't work like that. Come on! Are you a man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Look at him. The tonic is coursing through his veins.
We playing Marquis of Queensberry rules?
Look at that. Inhuman strength.
Oh.
There it is. Skeptics and dissenters irrefutable proof.
Nice.
Do not let this opportunity pass you by.
I feel like he's going to become a bigger problem, though.
Go get it. Watch out! He's got a gun!
Who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly
Nice,
can only be
man.
afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks burying gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn!
That was fun. So where does he want me to go? Suppose he wants me to go see Seth. Let's go see Seth. Let's see what he has to offer. Oh, where did my stallion go? I guess I lost that stallion, huh? I didn't save it at the thing. That's unfortunate, but that's my own doing. What's this? Oh. Well, there goes $5 I'm not getting back. Damn it.
Some errant wrongdoers down the way seem to have eluded us. Round them up or shoot them down.
There's a good boy.
It was the easiest thing to do. I thought Vila said you can't skin horses anymore. Odd. There we go. Now we sell some horse meat to the shops, you know, just like that Tesco scandal a few years ago.
Let's go. Come on, come on.
I want to go see Seth. See what he has to say. Then we're going to see Marshall then. Oh, I wonder. Because one of the outfits was to search Coots Chapel, right? So this? Ah. I'm learning. Vasily.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine, all mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
I think this guy's a bit loopy.
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Boing.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses. Get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Horses are over here.
Okay.
There. Faster!
Yeah! How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ha, hypocrites. The whole damn lot of you.
Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
Wonder what this guy's taking me to
Be
do.
in some kind of nightmare.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who'll do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day. Oh. All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan.
He's definitely going to be an interesting character, this one.
As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
This is one god-awful assignment.
I know. This place is deader than a side of bacon. Stay away from them animals.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Come on!
Can I go through it? I can. And then I just run away. Is this a thing? No? I can't just hide in a bush. Ah, okay. So it just straight up wants me to just leave then, I guess. That would make sense.
This is one god awful.
This is crap.
Ah, I forgot about that. What if I... Maybe that was successful?
Come on, come on.
I am paying a $75 bounty, guys. Absolutely no way.
Let's go.
I'm so bad at horse riding. I keep forgetting to monitor that thing. Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Hurry up! I need to go find that map.
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth! They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Just leave me alone!
Well, they're both as crazy as each other, it seems.
Son of a bitch! Let me go! I'm begging you!
We got him. Easy peasy.
You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard. We'll split it between us, just me and you. Seth would sell his own mother. You son of a bitch, let me go.
It's mine now. You hear me, Moses? Mine. Mine. Moses, you son of a bitch. Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Oddfellows Rest. It's in Oddfellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses.
Oh. Where did he get one of them from, then?
Pay it off in the telegraph office. Come on, ain't no time to be wasting. Go speak to that fella. Let's get this over with.
He ain't joking, I tell you.
Will this clear my name?
You better go straight now. Like me.
Anytime you want to get on with it's fine with me.
Body was found near.
Lovely.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
We love a good pardon
Don't worry
letter.
yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
Fly, fly! Faster!
Okay. Let's go help out Nigel again. $5 a.m. and 10 p.m. I don't know what time that says. But that's fine. We're gonna go see Marshall then instead. Why would I turn around to go over there? I'm just gonna go straight forward.
Let's go!
I don't even know why they shot me. I didn't do anything.
Don't think you'll be needing this.
Right, let's get back on over to Marshall. Hello, Mr. Marshall. How can I help you?
Ah, since you're here, you want to make yourself useful?
Not particularly.
Listen, son, I know you got a mission, but right now I need another gun.
Why? What's happening?
I've had this problem for months with this group of bandits who are getting drunk and murdering settlers. Last night they went to a big place up near Ridgewood.
They burnt the place down, killed the men, burning most of them alive, and raped the women. Women folk then got their throats slit. One of them survived and walked in here this morning.
Anyway, we got a posse gathering up near Ridgewood. Will you ride with us?
All right.
Thank you, John Marston. It's gonna be a bloody job.
Huh. I don't think I know any other kind, sir.
Hey, wait up!
Killing bandits is always fun.
Faster!
Marston, I hear you caught up with Mr. West Dickens.
I did. For a man who claims to have found a remedy to all ailments, he was in pretty bad shape.
His tonic has helped a great many people. It's a medical breakthrough from the East, the result of years of research.
If only it could cure him of his diarrhea of the mouth.
I wouldn't be so dismissive of science if I was you. Times is changing fast.
He's no more a scientist than I am a priest, but people can spend their hard-earned money however they please.
He's certainly a character, that West Dickens.
I can't understand a goddamn word he said.
Look at them vultures circling up ahead.
We should check it out. Marston, Eli, go see what it is.
Ain't no survivors here, Marshal! Man, this don't look too good.
Not good at all.
Somebody was so busy killing people, they went and dropped their gun. Yeah!
Let's stay on this road. Maybe the folks at Ridgewood Farm saw something.
What kind of man does that?
A bunch of weak men. A pack of cowards is the most dangerous kind.
Some men are just born plain evil.
I think it's this land that makes them men, as much as the other way around. Men are born, and then they're formed. At least that's how I see it.
As if all the killing weren't enough, we got a fella robbing graves, too.
Look, Marshal, more vultures.
God damn it. Come on, let's take a look.
Are you really there?
These bandits have been on a killing spree, man.
Man, more dead bodies. And the fire's still smoking. Those scumbags must still be around.
Come on. Come on, let's ride. They can't have got too far.
Sons of bitches!
Didn't you once run a gang of outlaws, Marston?
Whew. My nose is feeling weird. Might be coming down with a cold. I hope not, but it's possible.
This is too quiet. I got a bad feeling about this.
No one here!
shed's clear, Marshal.
Oh, here we go. The barn heist is what I'm going to call this. If it goes the way I'm thinking it's going to go.
There's no good reason for that to be boarded up. Come on, John. Shoot that door open.
Oh. Oh my. Okay.
Holy sweet mother of mercy.
Please, please don't shoot me. Some bandits came by and took us hostage. They're holed up in the farmhouse. Some of my family is being kept hostage inside.
This has gone far enough. Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
I'd stay right there if I was you. Come on, boys. Watch it. French whore! You really want to die?
None of you saw that miss. None of you saw that miss. Absolutely not.
To the victor, the spoil.
I'll make sure to loot everybody I can.
Hell no. Oh my goodness. Ain't you a pretty little thing? I'm gonna... There's a deputy waiting for you in the shed out back. Make a run for it when it's clear.
Thank you. I was convinced I was dead.
I can loot the place? Let's go. I'm gonna loot everything.
Who's that there?
What? I promise you that I clicked to shoot then, and it didn't shoot. Didn't shoot. So I'm gonna go in and deadeye it instead this time.
Get into that house and smoke those sons of bitches.
I see you, boys. Move it, you're dead. Excuse me, partner. I ain't getting fresh. You ain't? You're gonna die. Boys, we need to get into that house right now.
Are you kidding me?
Give me all the loot. Give me all of it. Yum. We love loot.
Don't make this any harder on yourself. See my first? Christ alive. You and me gonna have ourselves. As soon as you can, make a run for the shed. Keep your head down. You scared like a long-tailed
chair. Can't nobody live forever. Time to bite the dust.
Make a break for the shed when the coast is clear.
I almost failed it again.
Waiting for you.
They did unspeakable things to me.
Almost missed it again.
That's all of them. Let's see how the hostages are doing.
I got it though. Oh, can I? Aha. Oh, that's the bathroom. Not where we want to be. We want to go in here. Just to grab the rest of the loot from in here. Should we grab anything we need to from the bodies?
Forgive me, friend.
This is a pleasant little house. I don't mind living here.
Some folk tried escaping to the south, but then some robbers started chasing him down like wild dogs. I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal. You folk ain't men. You ain't nothing. You're just a man on a government payroll taking money that the rest of us have to pay for with our lives. What is wrong with this country?
Not up, men. The man that kills the boss of that bunch gets $50.
It ain't about the money, Marshal. These are people's lives. People's homes.
Come on, they're gonna get away. Hurry, boys. Let's get after them.
Oh, you best. I'm killing this guy. I want $50.
Do you think they might be headed for Fort Mercer, Marshal?
What? Williamson's men?
Maybe. All this sure looks like their handiwork.
Makes sense if they took this road.
Come on, Marshal. This might be our chance.
This might be.
What's your beef with Williamson anyway, Marston?
Let's just say he's the currency in a complicated transaction.
What the hell you talking about?
Some people I have the displeasure of knowing want him dead.
Why does that involve?
We used to run in a gang together. He was once like family.
If this is how you treat your family, I'd hate to see what you do to your enemies.
That was a lifetime ago. And bearing in mind, he's left me for dead the last 2 times I've seen him. I'm about figuring we've moved past the family part.
Wait, who's that up there? You just walk away now, John. I didn't kill you before, but I sure as shit will now.
Get yourself down here, Bill. You know you ain't man enough to stop me. You know I don't want to kill you, but I will.
You always did have a high opinion of yourself.
Wow. This guy
Dutch
again.
always said you were an arrogant son of a bitch. I guess he was about right. Get him, boys! Everybody, take cover! In that shed!
what you did at Ridgewood. I see. Let it go. This is the end of the line.
This way.
Look out! Here comes some more of them bastards. Are you crazy, boys?
I love Deadeye, bro. I love Deadeye.
She's still breathing. Come here, boy. Come on, Bessie. Give. Oh.
Norman Deek. Nice to see you again, buddy. Thanks for your help, John. Norman here is going to help us get to Bill. Ain't you, Norman?
Thank you, Mr. Dick. Mighty kind.
Fuck you.
Hog time. Let's get him to jail.
Hell yeah, I got 50 bucks. That's what I'm talking about. Let's make sure all of these looted, and then we're gonna go visit, like, we're gonna go visit the gun shop. I know there's a shop with a gun picture, so we're gonna notice that. Notice? We're gonna go look at that. It's grayed out, so it might actually be closed, but I think I have money to actually buy that property in Armadillo, so we're gonna do that. See where it offers, if it's just a safe place and outfit change. Jesus. Okay.
I can't stand to see a man walk around with a fried sticker. Can I help?
Yeah, so I can change outfits. What have I got so far? That is it for now. Nice. Okay, so this is the weapon. So can I actually do anything in here? Yet? No.
Out of the damn way, mister!
Okay. Okay, so I can't do anything there yet. I'm assuming because it's grayed out that maybe they're not open.
How do you do?
Let's have a look. Curious. That's fine. We'll go see Seth.
Come on. Come on.
Oh.
Seth,
Hey, John. Hey, partner.
get what you need? Ready to help me?
Not quite. Not
That's me.
quite ready.
Welsh Jesus. How's it going, Reese?
Yeah. You see, I wasted a bunch of time looking for that last bit of map.
Thank you for that follow, brother.
I got to thinking, Moses was a liar. And I imagined myself doing all kinds of unpleasant things to his corpse. And then I realized...
Realized you were sick in the head? That you needed to move on with your own limited time on Earth?
No, partner. I realized...
Is it?
Moses were
Interesting.
no
Well,
liar.
this is the first stream with a face cam anyway. So you've made it to the first time of, you know, many people who are here seeing my
Got the
face.
body sitting in the back of that wagon behind you?
Yes, sir.
You're not even gonna wait until they're buried before you...
Well, they don't care, do you, boys? Honest folk off to a better place. Apart from that Aiden O'Leary fella, I never liked him. They say he lay with his sister. I don't like women, partner. I don't.
He doesn't like women.
Not since Mammy died.
Seth, what are you gonna do with those bodies?
I'm gonna take him back to a nice quiet spot and look for the map. I needs the map, partner. I needs it.
This
I
guy
think
is
we
a bit
should get outta
crazy.
here, partner.
Oh, what do you want me to take?
All right. I know a secluded spot where we can search these sleeping beauties.
This guy's crazy. We're just hijacking bodies.
Stay left. No need for the
I
people
don't
over doing
think
to see my
so,
friends back here.
because he's an essential character.
Where are you? Come on, don't be shy.
What did you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Are you talking to them?
So what if I am? I feel less alone with them than in a crowd of people. The way I see it, they lost their souls, just like me.
You're truly a sick man, Seth.
You remind me of why I hate people. For a man who kills so much, you sure seem to have a problem with the dead. Life kills everyone in the end.
I mean,
They ain't so different from you and me.
Aside from them
I
being
wouldn't know
dead
what I
and
would catch
rotting,
if I
guess
did
they
that.
ain't. All right, Seth. Calm down. You talk to the corpses and I'll drive the wagon.
Oh my! It's them damn treasure hunters! Try and outrun them, partner!
We don't see them bodies first. Give them
Fast as you can, partner! I'll search these bodies as we go! Just going on a little trip.
And trust me, you don't want to be catching stuff in the Wild West. You're fucked. You're fucked if you catch stuff in the Wild West.
I guess this is goodbye. Hey, this fella's a little right. Bet he's got something on him. Where's my map? Come on. Yeah! Damn, nation! It's been a
Oh,
pleasure
God.
meeting.
You won't be above next long, son of a bitch.
Come on now. Stay nice, my lovely. This won't take long. Head left at this turn.
We got him.
This'll all be over soon. We're sitting ducks. Let's go. Work them horses. No need for money where you're going, friend.
Thanks for coming out, Reese. I'll see you later, brother.
Be seeing you very soon. Make the left! Hey, you handsome fella.
Oh, you ever shoot out with a hard rock?
That's the line! It's my map! I found. Looks like the treasure's in Tumbleweed. That's where I was headed. It's fate. Keep going. We're almost there. Will you be my friends? Finally! Months of searching! I'm gonna be rich beyond my wildest dreams! Maybe then you... Thanks, mister.
Okay, here we are. Tumbleweed.
Here a while trying to figure this out. I'm gonna be rich.
When you're done with that, get over to Fort Mercer. I need you inside that place.
After I find my treasure, mister.
All right. Let's go ahead and explore Tumbleweed. There's bound to be things to search and loot around here. Come on. Gotta be. Or is it really just this empty around here? Hmm. No, this place looks promising. Or maybe not. It's like they've stripped this place clean. Right, we're gonna go ahead, head back to Armadillo. Save our game. And then call it there for tonight. And then we're gonna raid out. Honestly, with what I've played so far, this game's great. This game's great. It's beautiful. The backing music to it. It adds to the game. There are some games out there where the backing music just takes away from it, or it distracts you, or it's just makes you feel a kind of way. This really makes you feel like you're in the world, which I like. Very atmospheric. Very well built world. Lots of little things scattered around that you notice and you see and you can interact with. It's crazy to me that I haven't played it before now, honestly.
Come on, come on!
I did not want to initiate this.
I don't fancy your chances on this angry son of a gun. He's a wild one.
No, I'm just gonna walk away because I didn't initiate that. I was running past it.
Let's go! Yeah!
Ow.
Damn. Yeah.
I'm excited to actually get back into this now next Friday when we continue it.
Come on. Come on. Faster.
Ooh, there we go. We made it. You leave me alone. You leave me alone. I'm going to bed. Oh, come on, John. Go up the stairs. There we go. We got there in the end. We got there in the end. This game has honestly been super fun. Really fun. What have you guys thought about this today? Right, we're gonna raid out. Thank you guys for coming out. Next stream, I think I might do it tomorrow. I think me and my friends gonna do the Black Ops 6 Easter egg, so I think that's what we're gonna do. I'll see you then.